this fucking thing work? Oh. Hey Nick, I hope you're having a great time down in Dallas, Texas. I'm glad Ken's coming to visit you. I'm sad I can't be there. Don't give your uncle a hard time when he comes down. But when I do come down, we're going to go all the way to the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Dallas, Texas, Canton, Ohio. Bye, Nick!
Jamie was a working girl, living in a business world. Every day she killed herself, trying to get somewhere. Fighting for a drink or two, persuaded by some friends she knew. She felt so uneasy, just being there.
What is up, guys? It is Friday morning, November 15th. And I'm about to get ready to go to the airport and fly down to Dallas for the weekend. Because one of my longest, most closest friends, Nick, moved down to Dallas like May of last year. Haven't seen him in person since like February or March, so it's, as far as seeing him in person, it's been almost 2 years, which for one of your closest friends, that is too damn long. Long story short on that, Fabes and Sons was an inside joke we made senior year of our household repair class. It was me, Nick Shupryt, another guy Nick Roser, and Jeremy Morgan. Special thanks to Casey Fabianski, aka Fabes, who we kind of made the patriarch of this business. So yeah, guys, my weekend in Dallas. Hopefully it's a fun time getting to see Nick again. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go do this shit.
It makes good sense to let your heart rule your
We have landed. First time ever in Dallas. Yep, Texas, all right. Literally going from 15-degree weather in Chicago to 62 and sunny here in Dallas. I know my timing. That's better.
How's it going? Good, how are you? I appreciate it. You have a great one.
Well, at least that solves the question you were asking me.
Doggy dog.
Oh, he's gonna come back. He's gonna be back for us tonight.
No, he's not. Did you see his girlfriend?
After 2 years, it is the return of this man right here, as he indulges on his fast food right there.
Hey, you got fast food too.
I do. I'm the reason we actually have that right now. Enjoying this fine southern Texas hospitality. You know you're in the South when you get like these arched doorways like
Man,
this.
you know you're in the South when you order McDonald's.
Oh, McDonald's, it's clearly a southern cuisine. So, yeah, there's... And all these... And how does it feel, being the gigantic Packers fan, that you are living in the same house as the Chicago Bears blanket?
All I gotta say is look at the records. Look at the record. Shoot it. You never seen a taser?
No, I've seen a taser, but it looks like a gun. There it is. The better. See, now I feel safe. Living in the, or not living, but spending the weekend in the same home as Dallas's finest. This guy's gonna be the superintendent one day. He's gonna.
I don't know about that.
You know, Eddie Johnson's retiring in Chicago. You could come take his spot.
I think someone from LA already did that for me.
Oh, he's only temporary, son. You could be the head of the Chicago PD.
Temp for temporary.
See, what a lot of people don't know is Nick right here at Miguelitos, right? Am I saying the name right? Miguelitos? Miguelitos? All right. Well, phonetically it's spelled. But you see, Nick is such a local celebrity here in Hearst, Texas. He's got his own drink named after him. And what is it called?
Don't make me say it. I'm not saying it.
What's in it?
Brown Royal.
Brown Royal.
Did you say Brown Royal?
What is this? Now, what is this cup now, Nick?
This is my signature cup.
This is a little crazy.
God, you're gonna make the people think I'm.
Don't worry, you're not an alcoholic. You're an alcoholic. So this is the room I'm sleeping in, and you know what? I was saying earlier, I feel safe that, you know, I'm sharing a home with Dallas's finest. But on the back of my door, look at this. Fucking armed to a T. No one's messing with me now. Do you have a, but you already showed the taser. Do you have any other recommendations of choice from your little holster there?
I mean, this shit would hurt right here.
And what you got there?
You know what it is?
Mace?
Yeah, this stuff would hurt. Absolutely hurt. Showed you my favorite.
Oh yeah.
I've never been able to use it.
Let's get a demo of it right here for the video. He's gonna do a whole choreographed dance routine with that as well. You get a top hat, you know, do a little
Think you can open it? Try and open it.
Okay.
You actually might be able to do it the first try, but some people struggle with it.
Wait, so what is it? Is it just
baton.
is it just like a thrust that I have to do?
I'll figure it out.
All right.
Oh, got it the first try. Some people can't figure it out. It's all in the wrist though.
Yeah, well, you got to give it a good flick. Like, see, I can figure out how to put it in. Now the question is if I can figure out how to put it back. That's the thing.
That's not it. I'm telling you right now, that's not it.
Well, I was half there. I got it out. Now I just can't get it back in, which is a problem I have a lot in life. All right, now what do I do, Nick? I'm lost.
There's a button on the bottom. Push the button, then push it. Give it a whack. Whack the top. You gotta hold the button.
Oh,
there we go. So
there we go.
I can sit, and I've had people, they'll sit and do this, and they're like, it won't open, it won't open. And I can keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it.
There it is. You accidentally punch the light out when you get...
I wouldn't say we haven't done it before.
So when was the last time this garage was actually used to store a car?
Never. It's never been used to store a car.
Where do you want this?
Yeah, just right there. It actually might be... Oh, I know where it is.
So you said does it now? Is this a functioning turntable?
Yes.
They use for that? Wow, that's pretty sweet.
It's in my locker.
That's cool.
I use it for work. I put it in at work.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's nice to have your own little, you know, artillery cleaning room here that you could do, and you've got your classic movie posters to go with.
Those are not mine. That came with the room.
I mean, it's John Wayne, though. I mean, that's very fitting. I mean, you are essentially this century's John Wayne. I hope you realize that.
What can I say?
Daily. You can get by it. So who was this one at the bar that you missed your chance on?
No. Actually, they wanted to keep me at the bar, but you know what? I'm smart enough, old enough, and drunk enough to know when I need to leave.
True American hero.
Yes, thank you. Exactly. So I said, I gotta go. My brother said, no, you ain't go. I'm gonna buy you another one. I said, no, you ain't. I'm out the door. My tab is paid for, and I'm out of here. So it's all good, man. It's all good.
So where are we headed for breakfast?
Oh, I never even asked. Well,
You didn't ask them where we're going.
sure I know where we're going.
We show up to the wrong restaurant. They're not. They're not there behind us. I could just see them in the car behind us. Where the fuck are they going? They were supposed to turn here.
I don't even hear a word you're saying. Precinct line. I'll be there in 4 and 4. Yeah, I know right. I'll be right back.
So it's not the place that you thought?
No, they Fruit Loops. I'll be right back.
That's all he said. The Buttermilk Bakery. The Buttermilk Bakery. Because that first time was calling it Buttermilk Cafe. He's like, no, it's the Buttermilk Bakery. And it is. The Buttermilk Cafe and Bakery. The sign. You can't even see that because of the sun. But
Fort Worth Star Telegram.
Fort Worth Star Telegram.
Ship isn't what it used to be in China. It must have been the younger kids that had to make that batch.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Charles is looking at me. I said,
So,
I didn't say anything, man. Oh, did he say, no?
Oh, yeah. With his.
Oh, yeah, you gotta get a picture of that.
You won't get that in Illinois.
There's no Illinois waffles.
We really don't. We are too boring.
You only get taxes and
Taxes.
oh God, in Illinois, you're broke in Illinois, man.
He's not wrong.
Dude, Illinois.
Pritzker.
Illinois is a bank.
Nick wanted to stop here in GameStop. I'm not much of a gamer. I don't know too much, but you know, I like my collectibles and stuff like this. So, even though I have a gigantic Pez collection.
You customize, you run from the cops, you know what Need for Speed is all about, and you love it. So during the day, you'll compete in races, you'll drift, you'll do some off-road events, underground street races to build your reputation. I mean, it's like real life, right? Yeah, I know. Let's talk about the police in this game. When the sun's up, they're just patrolling
I was like, I can dig this, man.
No, man, yeah, they did that one night. We was sitting on that couch, and every once in a while you just see a big flash of blue real quick. And
On this line, not this line, because this line looks good.
one of them was. One of them was.
You're talking about this line.
I don't know. I wasn't why. I was on the couch. And how do you see? Because the window, and then you saw the light.
That's called. You know what they call that? Lightning.
That's not lightning. You're a Fruit Loop.
Dude, it's lightning.
It's not lightning.
Was it raining?
No.
Pretty good idea if it was.
It wasn't raining. A hillbilly.
Oh, they cut all that up there. I just noticed that.
He loves doing this shit.
He has a nice little shed in here.
Yeah, they built this by hand. Well, of course by hand, but
That's good.
by scratch.
I'm just upset it's not a Craftsman.
It's an easy start.
Gotta be a Craftsman. If it's not,
He's got an easy start. That's not very easy to start.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Dude, he turned the key the first time, and after that, it never worked again. Like, what a pile of shit.
But I forgot to unplug it. So it was fucking making a racket when I walked out there. I got home from work one day.
Oh, because the line was frozen and probably no water was coming through.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, no, it wasn't frozen. The line wasn't frozen. It just couldn't. It was trying to pull water in, and it didn't.
That's why I said the line was
So
frozen.
I opened it up, and the lights didn't come on. So I hit the start button.
You fucking my shit up.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're good.
Price, yeah, so
You're good. You're good. I got a great price.
48,000. You gonna live in that motherfucker?
But it says you got a great price.
I ain't paid.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. I believe it.
Pay that much for my first house.
I believe it.
Stupid.
It says I got a great price. Not a good one, a great one.
$48,000. Ain't no fucking way I pay that much.
Hey, if it says you got a great price,
Oh, then you gotta pay.
you're the greatest.
Yeah, that's right.
Now every mom and dad or whatever the fuck they call these
Yeah,
people
do this stupid
stupid shit.
Who gives a fuck?
It's like, man,
I don't give a fuck
Wasted
about
my-
somebody else's stupid ass fucking
almost
wedding.
makes me want to work.
Well, no, we don't.
Almost.
That's why that's why I watch Netflix. Some good new movies coming out this month. I have to watch them all.
Hey kid, we need to get a new Apple TV.
Why? What's wrong with that one?
It don't work.
The phone works fine.
It does. Then turn it on right now.
Turn it on.
No, I asked you because I don't know how to work it.
You gotta hit your
What works?
your roaming on your fucking phone or something.
What are you talking about?
It's Apple TV.
Oh, that fucking thing never worked from day one,
It
dude.
works just fine.
It's never worked.
But no button. No button.
Wait, so what's the story here? What happened with no buns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell the story. What happened? Like you just
No, it's just as simple as that.
It's simple as that.
We ordered food and they gave us fucking food.
With Vic, you had Victoria and
Victoria and
Robbie.
Robbie with me.
Yeah.
And they gave us fucking up patty. That was it.
No fucking bun.
We get back to my house, we open up, I was like, what the fuck is that? Fuck! I'm like, this dude had to be a stoner. He had to be a stoner, man.
Either that or they ate the bread for you.
So we jumped right back in a minute. I said, we're going to a real fucking place for Whataburger.
Flip-flopper. Pickpocket.
Pickpocket.
Pickpocket or whatever the fuck they do. Now they're fucking big time.
Hey, that's what you need. You need a giant reindeer for the front lawn.
Yeah, that's exactly what I fucking need.
I would laugh every fucking time I drove up. That would be hilarious.
Hey, at least she doesn't do what she used to do. She used to have fucking
that noise?
Oh, and then all that music.
Well, that's what I'm calling. You call it music, I call it noise.
And then one year,
over and over the same
and then
fucking
one year,
thing.
fucking Lou had he had a fucking
snow machine.
A snow machine. Are you crazy?
Oh, well, that was a contest, though.
That was a contest.
With Don.
Yeah, these guys, they think whoever has the better. Then we had a big fucking party. We all got drunk, and then fucking he made it. And they were really close until he made it snow out of his tree. I was like, oh fuck it, you win. Fuck that, you win.
Yeah, he won.
Oh yeah, Don and Cindy, they were just like, yeah, we gotta get Cindy.
So, Chris, are you going to be first in line to see this Mr. Rogers movie?
No, not at all.
He doesn't watch movies.
Unless it's on Netflix at work.
The last movie I saw was Saving Private Rhino.
Rhino.
Saving Private Rhino. Nice tank boats for you with the camouflage. Well, with Christmas coming up, you're going to be seeing a lot of that outside these stores. Here at home, too, as if the Texas waffle wasn't enough, we also have this lovely Texas table. As I said, when I worked at the Orland Home Depot summer 2018, it was a nice job because I was in the garden department, so I kind of just got to hang out outside all day, and especially in an area like this, today is like perfect weather. My mom said it was 38 back there now, and here we are in Euless, Texas, and it's 70. I mean, you could try your best to get one of those. Is that the only...
Oh, hold on. Is this it right here? No.
This is a big one down here.
Yeah, I want a big one. That doesn't sound right.
I think try your hardest.
Oh.
There he goes. He got it.
Packaging. Oh, jeez. I don't need nothing that big. Jeez. Oh, that's pretty bright, but...
I forgot Gel Pro Grip, Demolition, Heavy Duty, Pro Fit Flex, Trade Master.
Need something that will fit into a trigger guard. None of these look very conducive to that. It's like a pain in the ass.
The bargain bin down there.
Is that what this is?
It looks like it. It's probably all the 988. Now when I get home, I've got all the Christmas decorations to look forward to. You want to surprise your Uncle Chris with a brand new Christmas tree?
Are you kidding me?
Or, no, get him that big reindeer right up there.
Oh, that's the one we were talking about. He would kill me if we brought it.
Just don't even tell him you bought it. Just bring it home, plop it there in the yard. Hey, give him even a nice cute little snow globe. There you go. Get him the nativity. I mean, he does go to church, so the nativity scene would work well for him.
Where is the big ass?
That 11-foot reindeer for $180.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's probably stored up in it's probably in one of the overheads.
I don't think it's gonna fit in my car.
Put it on the roof. You drive around the roof of your Camaro with that big ass. No matter what, it was always the weed whackers. I would have to answer like 5 million questions about weed whackers on a daily basis. No one would ever buy anything else but these weed whackers. Like, it drove me crazy all summer. It would only be weed whackers that I'd be talking about. Oh, you're excited now. Tom Gunn. Tommy Gunn, that's what you call him. You say one time too, like over here the radio was going, or like...
Oh yeah, that happens all the time. Ask Chris about that. With my police radio, I don't turn it off.
So what?
He's up there, breaker!
Yeah, breaker 99 going for a 20, 80, 60. Wow. Fuck is all this shit, man? I need to know that shit.
So that's just for in case you want to grab the radio, jump in your car, and take matters into your...
I ain't touching that fucking thing. I don't touch his guns, I don't touch none of that shit. Fuck, don't let me throw in jail. What I said, it was weird. It was a weird fucking... weirdest dream, man.
It was a tulip flower, and it
was a tulip, and at the end of the tulip, it was just a flower, you know, that opens?
Yeah.
And at the end of it was a fucking, I rolled this fucking thing off of it, and I'm like, that's a fucking condom. What the fuck is it doing on the end of the fucking flower?
Wow.
That sounds like, so...
And then I was hanging from a door, looking down, and the door was sideways. And I had to fucking let myself down. I said, I better get down before my dad sees me. He'll fucking kill me. I don't remember.
That is one hell of a dream.
Oh, dude, if I told you some of my dreams, you wouldn't believe them, man.
#1 recommended by World Toilet Kitchen Aid. Ice machine cleaner. Nickel safe formula designed to remove hard water and mineral buildup. For use in all freestanding ice machines. Danger. Corrosive.
Can I drink it?
Bottle. Yep, that's it. I know it is, bitch. Yeah, that's it.
So I gotta empty the whole fucking bin out?
No, you said not to.
I wasn't asked.
I was gonna bring. I was like, I'm hungry. I was gonna bring some. Yeah, this is it right here.
I know it is.
This is it.
So do I have to empty the bin out?
So yeah, you gotta empty the bin out. But you gotta, yeah. It takes 1 hour. The cycle goes 1 hour.
Well then I'm not gonna get any poison ice, am I?
No, after this cycles through everything, then we dump it and then we just run water through it and then talking about. You have a nice clean.
I need to clean that out too, but fuck it. I'm waiting.
That's what I do. Nice clean.
It's trying to make more now though.
Just relax.
Alright. Put that back in.
So you gotta need to know. You gotta need to know what to do, kid. You gotta need to know what to do.
Why?
There's a cap on the bottom. Watch. Look it. Undo the cap.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Empty that. That thing's got to be completely empty. See the cap? Put the cap. Oh. Did you get that? Did you really get that?
I never got it.
See the cap?
It's back on.
You got to put it back on.
So whatever, how much you pour in there?
The whole thing.
No.
Yes.
You said 6 ounces.
No. The whole thing goes. I remember now. Just relax.
You gonna fuck with shit up?
Just relax. You fill it all the way up, and then the rest of it you add with water.
Well, when you turn it on, it's gonna add water, right?
No, it won't.
Oh.
It's a cleaning. It doesn't add water in cleaning.
So you want to go get a cup of water?
Yeah. It says you could use this or whatever, but you gotta be able. I gotta be able to pour it in there. You jack munch.
You know what this is? 8mm mouse.
What the fuck can I unplug yours here?
Dude, hold on. Whoa.
You bought a brand new game and you fucking ain't even playing it?
No.
Dude, you're a freaking just seriously got some.
What about a condominium?
A condominium. That would be a small condom. A minium.
And what was the one you had?
I like
Condom mints. Condom mints.
You didn't like condensate?
You need any condiments? No, I need some condiments.
Ever been able to use condom
How
sending?
about consommate soup?
You don't use that very often, but
I had a can of consommate soup for a long time.
consummate.
And then I found out it was consomme.
I was gonna say.
I said that at work, and
I was like, dude.
all the girls in the office
I was like, what?
They were laughing so hard they had to fucking run to the bathroom. I said, yeah, I gotta.
And after just buying all of that ammo from Cabela's, Nick is now using his imaginary ammo on here.
Shit, where's he at? No, he saw me. Oh, it was my team. Not there. Oh!
What do you say?
If I would have had my original other weapon, that would have worked out really well. I would have had a 4-piece McNugget, but
A 4, not a 10, not a 20. You would have had a 4-piece.
4. Look at these people. They're so
You had the mighty kids meal.
I was going that way, but here I fucking died.
Dude, you're never alive! Seriously. You can't fucking be for realistic. Thank God there's a reset button on that fucker.
Nick said, "Don't come in the room."
You're doing well.
That means come in the room. No, you're taking a shot in the fucking head because you suck. And you know, here's the funny part. He bought another game.
Oh,
He's
you just
miserable.
left and I got a kill!
That was over there.
Oh, what the fuck?
You're horrible, dude. You are simply horrible.
Big,
He is simply horrible. He is. I swear to God. And you just bought another $60 game to be just as miserable. Told you, dude. He's horrible. He freaking. I don't know.
I'm almost at the top of the leaderboard!
You are horrible, dude. Look at that. You every time. Oh, I'm the greatest. Every time I walk around the corner, he's.
Yeah.
That is freaking so Nicholas. It's not even funny. That's
But yeah,
horrible.
he'll accept
That was
it.
horrible.
Oh, followed you right in.
That's how you throw a bag. Oh, a little bit of wind. Ka-chow!
Oh, what?
It is more than half in the hole.
I don't care, that's not in the hole! Chris! That's not in the hole! That is not in the hole!
We're gonna let Chris decide.
Yeah,
that's
nobody
not in the
touch it.
hole. That's not in the hole! Look at it!
He's got his glasses on and everything.
That's not
No,
in the
it doesn't
hole.
matter.
Is the blue in the hole or not?
No.
Thank you!
It can't be in the hole.
The whole bag is underneath.
It's not in the hole. Don't.
Wait a minute. Why does it have to be on the ground? Why does it have to be on the ground? Is it in the hole?
It's in the hole, but it's not on the ground. No, it's
No,
not all the way
it's
in the
not.
hole.
Thank you. It's not all the way in the hole.
No, because
Dismiss. Case dismissed.
no, if you can
Prosecution wins.
If it's above here, then it's not
Here.
in.
No, look it.
No.
You can't go on it. No, I'm going.
I'm sorry. I mean,
That's not in the hole.
I gotta say, it's gotta be past the hole.
Thank you.
is.
No, it's not.
Look at
this part. No. Oh, I got
That
3.
is truly incredible, though. Never seen.
I've never seen that.
Searching for it.
I've never seen that.
15's across the bird.
Oh my God.
I've never seen that. It happens.
Sediment.
Senator, this is all you really want. Is how's this thing work?
Down towards you. You give a kid a man toy, you don't know what to do with it. They sticks. Come on.
Okay, so after this is very important, Chris.
What?
You need to be involved in this.
I have to water.
This is very important.
Dude, they're dead.
Oh. Okay.
After you do. Oh, there's still debris in here.
Just don't worry about it.
All right. No, because you always take it off the top.
The ice will hide it.
After, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You take it off the top. So after you're done,
Yeah.
turn it on.
Oh yeah.
Very important.
Yeah. You
make it
you
fast
made me
ice?
come all the way over
Fast
there.
ice or quick ice? Oh, does this have fast ice?
Yes.
A shark can't go backwards. It can only go forward. So once it's in there, the only way it can go is this way.
Right.
They can't revert. There's no
And
reverse.
once you get them upside down, they'll die.
Well, yeah, they're in a state of
A state of
something.
Yeah.
Further down.
It's fine.
It's cold, but
I don't know what it's called, but I'll know it when I see it.
it's in a cul-de-sac.
Yes.
What's the name of Scott's wife? I gotta get Sherry. Sherry. All right.
Sherry, you got it.
Scott and Sherry's house.
Sherry.
Oh, Sherry. Oh wait, no, that's O'Sheila. I just got to my own
You
list.
got an arrow, so you're good. You got a knock?
Better.
You use the doorbell?
Banana pudding. What's up, Pooch?
Oh. Down, boy.
How you doing there, Goober? Raisinets? Hi, Scott.
What's up?
Oh, if I knew, I'd let you know, buddy.
There's
us. Hey, come here, my puppy. Come here, my puppy. You're a good dog. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
That's at it. That's like...
That's one reason I run a little bit late, but I thought
That's all right, well worth it.
it'd be worth it.
Well worth it.
Finishing up our, Scott and I have been sitting there long. Who saw it?
Susie! I'm only gonna have one.
Yeah. Can I push that in? I'll write that one down.
No, I'll quick fire. Yeah, I know. I'll start the fire. Might have to be at the backyard. Yeah.
All you have to do is go on your little phone and you go blah, 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 and it changes the settings.
Hey, that's an important part. That's right. Hey,
Well, did you buy it from a flea market or no?
I bought it from,
It's 0 times.
what is that?
That thing is a hunk of shit.
What is it?
It's a hunk of shit, dude.
No.
Circuit City.
Circuit City.
No, I bought it from Best Buy.
No, it was from Best Buy. It was from Best Buy.
Okay.
Gotta push that in.
You don't have to push it.
Oh, well then why we push it in then?
I want to make sure there's paper in there.
Oh, there's paper. We got a little Jimmy jump.
A little paper in there, okay. The fucking load thing, what the hell is this? It's brake? Oh no, it's this. Oh, babe, come back out. If you need more paper, it's in here.
It is aligning the printer.
We got paper, kid.
Okay, what is it? It's under the hammer hill.
Hammer.
Hammer.
10-4, Jolly Roger.
Should, after it does its little bitch thing here, it'll tell you you're good to go. How it fucking works. Put the paper in there and fucking print.
That is how you work a printer, ladies and gentlemen.
It's aligned.
Ooh, look at that. That's beautiful right there.
All right. Oh, now I can't get this to work. All right. Now we're cooking with fire. Printola.
Let's see.
Uh-oh. Air printing. Uh-oh. Patience is virtue.
Yeah, the virgin.
Oh.
Patience is a virgin. Printing.
Oh, we gotta push that back and go.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Just when I'm done with it, I push it back in, man. It's gonna pop right back out anyway if it's.
Dude, I feel like
I don't know why it's gotta go
this is a
through all
wait.
this fucking-
Oh, look at that.
Alignment, successful print alignment, okay. Here we go.
We got full linkage.
Full ink, okay. Did you put that on top?
Rig the place with
It
cameras
Takes
that
a
track
Thief.
John's every move.
Matt Johnston and what's the other guy's name?
John Douglas.
There he is, John Douglas Haney.
After the break-in, a
Rainey. There we
top-to-bottom
go.
security makeover.
And what's
Today
it?
we meet Glenn, Rosie, and Sally.
There's
a
Glenn
family of
Burtnick.
musicians whose rockin' suburban home is about to get trashed.
I'm a musician and songwriter. I also teach music. The recording equipment that I have in here, Dan electro bass, Rickenbacker 12-string, and the instruments that I use in here, the Jimi Hendrix model,
Glenn
Fender
Burtnick.
Stratocaster, they are my livelihood.
Seeing a show where Glenn Burtnick's house gets broken into, this is what my life has been building to. This is for you, Glenn Burtnick. That's the break-in.
Looks like they're leaving. Looks like he's found something. And here's the accomplice right behind him.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, they're busting through the...
Had to hear something.
Oh, yeah.
That was loud.
Do they notify the neighbors that this is a stage?
This is the studio. This is such a jackpot. They don't know what's going on. They're passing.
Glenn just dropped right by the band that broke into their house.
Damn it, Burtnick.
Any of their stuff peeking.
Glenn, how could you let this happen to your lovely New Jersey home?
He was able to break in, I think.
Damn it, Glenn.
Like, not only is there a hole in your pocket, there's a hole in your window now.
What happened inside your house? Let's go see. I'll see what I can do.
Glenn, I'd like to have a cocktail too, bud.
Drink.
I mean, if my house gets burglarized, that's... Oh,
First thing I want is a cocktail.
I mean, I need a drink. I'm not ready to deal with this. It's a lot of paper towels, Mike. The master at work. Look at that absolute precision.
Viva Las Vegas.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Nick's new change bank. It was a former Chex Mix container that he has turned into a change bank.
I don't want wet change. It's no fun. It turns moldy and crolly.
Look at this.
Wow, I probably didn't need this many paper towels.
The only problem is that there is a little crack.
Well, we don't worry about that.
And a little crack is pretty much the equivalent of there being...
There's a hole in my pocket. There's a hole where the time goes through.
It's not even hot.
Well, originally I had my nice blue dress shirt on, but Nick over here, I didn't even know he had his Fabes and Sons shirt on him. You know, Fabes and Sons. So I threw mine back on, and we're gonna be advertising the brand all through StrangerCon. Because remember, you build it and we shim it. Fabes and Sons, the only shimming only business in existence.
That way you have fun in the office all day.
Chris, what did you say the name was of the Hobbs movie he was in? What movie?
Hobbs and Dobbs.
Yeah, Hobbs. Have you seen Hobbs and Dobbs? You just heard of it?
I realize this.
Hey.
We can't go like this.
Hey.
We look like Fruit Loops.
You made the decision of that.
You're on the other side.
I'm on the other side. Hey, we're giving the Fabes and Sons brand a StrangerCon. So there we go. When we're there, if anybody asks us about this, we need to play it off as if Fabes and Sons is a real business that all we do is shim things.
Stacy Fabes is our.
We need to get back in touch with him too.
I don't even know what he is.
the professional sand sculptor himself.
I know, he is a professional sand sculptor.
But no, we will, if anyone asks about Fabes and Sons, see our names in it, we're going to pass this off like a real company. And if anyone asks us to shim something, we'll go do it.
No, they're going to think we're construction workers working off the street who just decided to come in for a cup of coffee.
Promotion for Fabes and Sons starts right now.
All registration of business center. This is a nice business center, and we're very underdressed right now.
Oh, absolutely. So there's a lot of people here, like I've seen like. We just walked in, I just saw like 4 girls all in 11 costumes. So.
Glad that's not recording. Are you serious? We gotta wait for this?
I don't know what this is.
I see a lot of strangers.
Yeah. I'm seeing a lot of females. I'm not seeing too many other 22-year-old guys. It's a lot of little girls here, surprisingly.
This is all you.
Fabes and Sons. It's literally all little girls, and then there's you and I. Like.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was this guy's idea, not mine. Bachelor, here's a bachelorette here.
My mom would have definitely gotten to me if I didn't get her shot glass. I mean, unless you want to get, Good Night Dallas and read it to Chris every night.
Nah, I'll be good night tonight.
Good night tonight.
Good night.
Socks will keep you nice and warm, Nick. Like ice cream. Oh, I didn't even know Jolly Rancher made those push-ups. Of course, more Christmas trees we can't escape.
Yeah.
Tons of Texas and Dallas mugs. Yeah, my mom was going to kill her if I didn't get her a shot glass for the collection, so. Texas Magnet.
There you go.
All right, we have time. Chester, why don't you go pick up 10 more people? 10 more people. Wow.
The two in the bright yellow shorts.
These two guys in the bright construction shirts. We stick out so much right now, too. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, let's walk. This is kind of cool.
We got good seats in there.
There we go. Careful, you're gonna knock the shot glass out of my hand.
Very bad.
We are going in the very, very, very. Look, this is like.
He's coming out of the seat.
Make your hide. Nick, he's not gonna call on us if we're not raising our hand.
Who? Her? Or you? Right? One.
You're the one putting your hand up. I'm not even putting my hand up. See, they're just good. He was one of the bullies in season 1. I'm pretty sure it's anywhere if they didn't specify it towards the back. That's the second person that thinks I work right here. Dude, they should be paying me right now. I'm answering questions for people. 2 people so far have come up to me. I'm just gonna keep standing. This is funny. See how many people. My shirt, Fabes and Sons, and 2 people have come up to me asking me questions because they think I work here. For some,
you're tired. You remember that?
Oh, that was Pictionary.
Good.
For some reason, they're playing charades.
We have 6 on this side now.
We do.
I picked Arturo before the last one. Is that? Should we pick just one more person?
Let's do one more person, just to be fair.
This guy right here. This guy. These 2 guys in the yellow shirt.
You wait the back. Yes, you point yourself. Cool. All right. Great. Cool. Now it's even.
Your heart just skipped the beat.
For your birthday, but we know what you're doing for your birthday.
Yeah, it was so cool. I went out with some friends. I got to see Matty Carteropol, which was really cool. He took us out to dinner last night. He plays Keith in Stranger Things. But Matty,
I hope you heard that. I hope you heard that, kid. See, as if you didn't know, this event is full of kids.
The best birthdays I could ever imagine. Just by being here with all of you. That's so cool.
Yeah, but this guy's so
What's your
full of
favorite
himself.
birthday gift?
Chester Rushing.
To you, but I think, truthfully, it would be cool to be able to see my family. Like to have them come out. Even though my sister just had a baby in New York.
In the upside down.
My parents are over there, so yeah, I'm an uncle now. So that's pretty cool. And so I'd like to go out to New York and see them. I think that'd be cool.
There should be an adult discount.
The best gift. And your time is the most valuable resource that you have.
Folks.
So
Let me tell you
that
something
you're giving me now is the best gift I can
They need to have a warning on this thing. Or a disclaimer, very good. This is kid oriented. Here we think this is going to be some
convention, you know, like
yeah, and I just don't know what to say. We're asking what would you like for Christmas?
I would like to be any part of that. I love that. I like the Book of Mormon. I think that's really good.
Book of Mormon.
I like so many. I like Dear Evan Hansen.
Yeah,
hold on, we're not done
we
yet.
are so much older than the clientele that's here, and everyone thinks I work here.
Even like a tree. I'd be
a tree.
If in season 4 somehow Christopher Lloyd has a DeLorean, that would sum it all up for us, wouldn't it? I don't know.
That was pretty
cheap. Amazing notice. What he's created with his beautiful work.
What's this?
And all the people involved.
Shit show.
Hugh Jackman was a huge inspiration to me because
What does Hugh Jackman have to do with Stranger Things?
And I saw how he was with everybody on set. He memorized the caterer's name. He memorized the crew's name. He memorized my name, and he did not have to do that. And I said, you can be a great guy and make it in this business. You can be a humble person and make it in this business.
Chester. You build it, we shim it.
System through your eardrum, systematic interpretations of a phantom. Come on, let's count.
Look at, we get a little free concert out of it.
It's a rager. I make it do it.
Now. You making sure the flash I'm feeling alive now.
Too big, so you think too small. Finding
Come on.
Mike.
Every answer. This.
Accident not admitted. It was a little awesome. Who said it? Justin said it. That's right. Sorry, but you ate my cat. Who said it? Sorry, but you ate my cat. Justin said it. That's right.
She's screaming at the top of her lungs. You could hear the rasp in her voice. She is screaming.
It's called a wrist rocket. Who said it's called a wrist rocket? Lucas, that's right.
Jesus Christ. You guys still making a killing over there with all the...
He's not making money though, right?
I'm coming over here.
I don't think so. I mean, unless someone's...
They are. They're actually letting them make...
I'm coming over here.
She got money.
Who said it? Bob.
Now they have an auction going on, and Nick is finally... They're speaking his language finally.
Yeah, money.
They bring out like a 57 Chevy or something like that. There for $10.
$110. Can I just yell one?
You donate your entire pension to this.
Card way up high. So then do we hear 320?
Yeah,
320.
these
320 do we hear 330? 330 do we hear 340?
Go back and forth.
340.
This could be all.
340 do we hear 350?
They're gonna go back.
350. 350 do we hear 360?
She subsides.
360 do we hear 370? 370. 380. 390.
Oh.
400. 410.
Oh.
420.
This guy
430. 440. 450. 460. Stop eating time. 470. 480. 490. 500. 510.
Well, that was my math.
530. 540. 550. 560.
Well,
Okay, no entry.
well, we're in the photo op line, and there's a lot of crying girls out here. All right, well, Nick, now that we went through that photo op, we did the middle.
I don't know even what I did, so if the picture looks bad, please don't blame me.
No, whatever pose you got caught in is just gonna make it
That's really
funnier.
what happened. I kind of glanced to my left, and y'all are doing something. I went, uh-oh.
That's just gonna add so much character to the picture. No, but it was moving really fast. Like we were not in that.
That was 2 seconds. That was at $90 every 2 seconds. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching.
Oh yeah, but it moved really fast, so we weren't waiting in line long. It was really easy, and they were just blasting like Spice Girls and all this pop music over the radio.
She's very into it. She's very flamboyant.
Oh yeah, and she was smiling, greeting everybody, and then when it was Nick and I's turn, here, Nick, why don't you hold this? So when I walked up, they were playing music, and she was dancing with people. So of course, I had to charm some of my Ken moves. So I walked up and I was. And I was dancing.
He was very flamboyant.
And Millie,
so the wrong impression was probably given to her, but that's okay. No, yes.
No, I just kind of danced. It's not like I got on.
Listen, YouTube, we all know what kind of dance moves those are, so we already know what you thought.
That's not what I did. I just walked up.
You just said that's what you did.
I just walked. I was just kind of grouping out, and she.
Yo.
There you go. And big smile came across her face, and she's just like, "Oh my gosh!" And then she took the picture. So.
And I don't know what I did.
That was a very funny experience. So we'll see how that turned.
All 0.09 seconds of it.
It was funny. Like Millie Bobbie Brown and I danced, and it got a very fun reaction out of her. So interesting. The actual bike shop mag scrambler. What did you notice about that Stranger composter there, Nick?
It's the Chicago skyline.
It's not even the Dallas skyline, it's the Chicago.
But it says welcome to Dallas. Oh, it's even better. This still isn't Dallas on here.
No, it's the same picture. That's the Chicago skyline on there. On a flight from Kansas City to Chicago with 30 people on it. So. It is now 12:20 a.m. and I am back in the freezing cold of Chicago. Yippee! And I have finally returned home. It is like 1:30 in the morning after my crazy weekend in Dallas. I just want to say it was amazing seeing Nick again. It was like the first time in close to 2 years that him and I saw each other in person, which was just nuts. I had never met his uncles before, but they were so fun and crazy, wildly entertaining of a time. It's a very nice, wholesome atmosphere that they all have there. And the Stranger Things convention today was an experience, whether it's me and Nick there in our Fabes and Sons shirts with an army of 2012-year-old tween girls, or Nick just shit-talking the hell out of the Chester rushing panel. Like, it was funny. And the Millie Bobbie Brown photo went really well, especially because, you know, we walk up there and there's music playing, and it's like Ariana Grande and Spice Girls, stuff like that. And so I kind of, you know, she's smiling, so when I walked up to take the photo and Nick was behind me, whatever song was playing, I just started really getting into the groove of the song and really matching beat. And Millie literally goes, "What?" She yells, "What?" She's, "What?" She turns around, does a full 360. It's like she was almost too shocked. Like she was not expecting such fine moves out of me, which was funny. And then after we took the picture, as Nick and I were walking off, I kind of turned around and she was just cracking. Like she's, even if you look at the picture, you can tell in her face that her cheek muscles are like she's laughing, like she wants to laugh. So, given that my bachelor's degree is in comedy, and today I cracked the hell up out of Millie Bobbie Brown, I'm doing something right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been one hell of a weekend. Hope you've enjoyed this. Now we gotta get ready for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Whoop-de-doo.
Whatever the glory, is there a real prophet's call? Can we still change the story? Get our backs off